Even in the best conditions, driving a commercial motor vehicle requires preparation, constant alertness, and attention to detail. And when the sun goes down, driving a CMV at night introduces even more challenges. Every driver, from the newly licensed teenager to the experienced professional, quickly learns driving at night is very different from driving during the day. There are a number of precautions you can take that will help make driving at night safer. In this program, we'll review some night driving best practices regarding your truck, the road, and you, starting with your truck. Your workday should always begin with a pre-trip inspection. You've done it countless times, but there are things you need to give special attention to when you know you'll be driving after dark. When the sun sets, you need to be able to rely on your headlights to help guide the way. Clean your headlights with a soft cloth and check that both your low and high beams function and are properly aimed before you begin your trip. Dirt, dust, or grime on your headlights can reduce their effectiveness by as much as 50%. Dirty windshields, mirrors, or windows may not affect your visibility much in the daylight, but when they're lit up at night by another driver's headlights or by a setting or rising sun, even a little dirt can cause a distractingly dangerous glare. Clean your glass and mirrors, and be certain you have adequate windshield washer fluid in your reservoir. You have less time to recognize danger and react to it when driving after dark. Anticipate potentially hazardous situations and be prepared to react if necessary. For example, other drivers may be drowsy, especially late at night when people are more likely to be tired or inattentive. In the early morning hours, when bars and night spots are closing, there may be impaired drivers on the road. Maintaining your alertness and giving these drivers plenty of room will help ensure their driving mistakes don't become your problems. In addition to other drivers, watch out for pedestrians or bicyclists. People walking or riding wearing low visibility clothing can be difficult to see until they are very close. So, be extra vigilant in urban and suburban areas. Some may also be wearing headphones. They may be completely unaware of your presence and dart out into your path unexpectedly. Or they may underestimate your speed and try to cross before you reach them. Noticing them early and being prepared to stop is your best defense. In many parts of the country, animals may be on the move at night, so there's a chance you'll see some of them on the road. When driving in wooded areas or areas near tall grass, be sure not to overdrive your visibility and keep an eye on both shoulders ahead. An important key to preparing for night driving is to be aware of your own visual limitations. At night, your eyes will have to work harder to adjust to changes from light to dark and dark to light. Your side-to-side visibility is also reduced because your headlights don't light the sides of the road, eliminating much of what you would be able to see during the daylight. If you wear prescription glasses to drive, be sure they're clean. Dirty glasses can magnify glare at night, and it doesn't make sense to clean your windshield thoroughly and then look through it with dirty glasses. Another helpful step, whether you use prescription glasses or not, is to wear sunglasses during the day to reduce eye strain. This will help you see better at night and make the transition from day to night driving easier. As oncoming vehicles approach, look to the right side of the road and watch for the white line. This will help you to stay on track and protect yourself from the glare that can temporarily impair your vision. One of the biggest hazards of night driving is fatigue. You need to be alert for other drivers who may be experiencing fatigue, but you also need to recognize how fatigue affects you. Keeping your cab cool will help you avoid the drowsiness that can come from sitting in a cab that's too warm. Clearly, night driving is different from driving during the day. Reduced visibility, reliance on headlights, and the nighttime behavior of other drivers and pedestrians can be challenging. By checking your truck, accounting for road conditions, and preparing yourself for night driving, you will be better equipped to manage the unique hazards of driving in the dark.